Want to block my way? I'm now gonna leave 40 of you guys standing in the rain. Up until fairly recently, I worked as a camp bus driver in a major industrial area. What my duties were, was to pick people up from the camp, where they lived for a certain amount of time. I was 2 weeks in, 1 week out, and take them into the plant and drop them off at a variety of drop-off areas, depending on what their job was, then pick up anyone that was returning to the camp for their rest period. Now, there were certain designated areas for the buses to pick up and drop off, a bus stop, and only buses were supposed to be parked in those areas. The issue was that people would keep parking their work pickup in the bus areas and block us off. We kept asking them to not do that. They kept doing it, and eventually it all boiled over when a higher up in the company started giving us crap over picking people up out of the designated areas. Because people kept blocking the areas with pickups, we explained why we did it, and the higher up promised to do something about it, but never did. The second time that higher up gave us crap over picking people up out of our designated areas, my manager told us, the bus drivers, that the next time this happened that we should let him know via radio and then just leave. So that's what I did. Now, we didn't just spring this on our passengers. We made sure that every single one of them knew that the next time it was blocked off, that the bus would just continue on its way and leave them behind. When I spread the news to my passengers, I heard a lot of laughter and could tell that they didn't believe me. However, the next day, it happened again. There were pickups in our areas once again, and like the good little minion I was, I did as I was directed, got on the radio to my manager, let him know what was happening, and left. I understand that there was a number of interesting phone calls afterwards, but we never had a problem with pickups in our areas afterwards.